Hello guys, what's going on? It is me, Nico, and today I got another Fan's Choice mock update for you guys. So, yeah, this Fan's Choice mock, okay, it was just not too hard to build. I mean, I'm still putting down some pieces here. You know, the water streamline detail here that I got going here. Of course, it's not gonna just stay like this stream of water here. I am gonna have a very nice rippled effect. Hopefully it'll turn out exactly how I imagined it and pictured it. That is the #1 thing that I am anticipating for this mock. Because if the downed 8 MTT is not going to be the focal point, I figure I'd make the focal point the river then. If the downed MTT focal point focus does not work out. So, yeah. And as you guys know, you guys follow my videos, this is my capture the flag battle scene as part of a series that I have taken part of with I Love Lego Star Wars Show, Lego Hawk 777, and Chris Production Studios. So, the main thing is my mock is the next one in line. That's all that everybody else is waiting for. So, you know, I'm hoping that by the end of, well, at least a week away from when I'm recording this, August 20th, so by the 27th to the 30th of this month, I'm hoping that this mock will be done. As usual, guys, I try to finish up FCMs within the month, and I try my best, but you know, to keep everything on track. But more importantly for this one, because you know the other 2 mocks have already been completed for Battle for the Flag, I am hoping that I can complete mine sooner than August 27th. So I definitely am taking the time to do this mock and complete it. The only thing that is really delaying me from completing it is, well, kind of the hard thing is just imagining how this is going to look tipped over and how many droids I want surrounding it and just how much fire detail I want to come out of this downed MTT over here. And but more importantly, aside from the detail of the MTT and putting the ripple effect down to this little river here, is the figure count here. I already know that I want a certain amount of figures in here. As you guys know, I do keep count of how many figures are in a certain mock. So, of course, you know, that is a big thing to me, considering I love battle scenes. You know, guys, my main focus when I do these kinds of mocks are the battle scene itself. And I'm going over here because I need to close these doors to the gunship because it's really bothering me. But yeah, so as you guys know, I love battle scenes, so of course having a very nice one will be really, really nice. And by battle scene, I mean I'm not talking just about the landscape, I'm talking about the actual battle concept itself. You know, for me, everything has to be over there. You know, everything has to be perfect as far as the details of the battle. Now, detail, that's another thing. I'm definitely working into that, as we can see with the Bricks by the Bay mock. And actually, guys, this mock, since I don't have all the pieces I need to complete it, I do have time to focus on this and a couple of other mocks, you know, including the Geonosis one. More importantly, this one, though, because this one has to be finished by the end of the month. So, yeah. Oh, and a big thing I want to ask you guys before I end this video, I might not end it yet, but do you guys want this mock to be Phase 2 oriented or Phase 1? Now, I don't know if Chris Production Studios, I don't know, because his mock is already built, and he's the last guy of the series, so everybody's just waiting on me. I don't know if his mock is Phase 1 clones or Phase 2 clones, so I might have to ask him about that. But if I decide to do Phase 2 clones, then he might have to change his figure count in his mock, or the original figures that he had planned for it, if his was Phase 1. If his thing was Phase 2, then he wouldn't have to change it either way, because even if I did it Phase 1, then, you know, he could just say, you know, this is a little bit of a later battle within the Clone Wars universe, or Clone Wars timeline. So guys, big thing here, big question. Shall I do Phase 1 clones in here, or shall I do Phase 2? Phase 2, all the Phase 2 clones are over there. All the way over there. So, Phase 1, clone over there, or Phase 2 over there. And of course, if I did Phase 2, then I would have to haul butt on doing the overview of the Phase 2 Clone Army mock if you guys decide Phase 2. So, I want you guys to comment on how many, on what you guys want as far as the clones go. I'm gonna only have maybe like 40 to 50 droids in this mock. I know that sounds a little bit extreme, but you know, maybe 30 regulars and then 20 supers, 20 to 15 supers, and then a certain amount of clones, you know. So tell me if you guys want Phase 2, but either way, if you guys say Phase 2 or Phase 1, by the time I look at the video comments by the 23rd, which is on Thursday, by the time I look at the comments, you know, that's when I'm gonna cut off the voting for that. And once that happens, no matter what you guys decide, Phase 1 or Phase 2, Captain Rex will be included in there. So, yeah, guys, that's a big incentive. So if you guys choose Phase 1, this will be the old. This is the old Phase 1 Rex. He will be in this mock. Now, as to Ahsoka and Anakin being in there, I'm not exactly sure. But if you guys decide, you know, what clones will be in here, between Phase 1 Rex or my minifigs for you Phase 2 Captain Rex, he will air in here as well. There's the minifigs for you Rex. So yeah, guys, you guys have a somewhat of a big decision to make, Phase 1 or Phase 2. I personally am leaning towards Phase 2, but honestly, a part of me is still saying do Phase 1, you know. So you guys just tell me what you guys would like to see better, Phase 1 clones or Phase 2 clones. Most of you might say Phase 2, but I'm just, you know, seeing what the fans want, as always, since this is a fan choice mock. Sorry, that was my phone. Yeah, I missed a call. So, yeah, but aside from that, that is it for this mock. I'm going to move those staps out of there. And as for the clone ships, I have no idea what I might include. Since it's the 501st, I might include Pizza Movie's original 501st ship, which is the ISV. I might include that in there. And if I do include that in there, more than likely it will be the Phase 2 clones instead of the Phase 1. And I will try, guys, my best to give them all Clone Army custom weapons. If not, they will have some LAS weapons on there, but, you know, I just think they will look a lot cooler with those weapons on there. And plus, you know, of course, those are products from David that I would like to use in my mocks now. So, that's it pretty much for this mock, you know. Not too much ships, but I definitely want detail, and then, you know, I definitely want the detail of the mock, as well as the down MTT detail and the stream, the water stream structure, not structure, but the water stream detail to be a focal point, as well as the down MTT, and then the detail of the the landscape detail. And then, of course, guys, I definitely want you guys to like the battle scene. That's always my biggest achievement in my mocks. And if you guys don't like my style, then you could click off now. You know, because you guys who don't know me, you guys know I love battle scenes. And I said that already in the earlier point of this video. So, that is pretty much it, guys. This mock will hopefully be finished by the due date, by the end of the month. And hopefully you guys will have made your decision, or I will have come to a decision about what type of clones I would like to use between Phase 1 and Phase 2. So yeah, with that being said, I'd like to end this video. And by August 27th, hopefully that will be the day the FCM preview will be released, and then the actual FCM will hopefully be released on August 29th. So yeah, that is all that I have to say for this mock. And more than likely, you guys might see it in the weekly update before you guys see it uploaded with the FCM preview. And hopefully, if the gunship collection video will be finished, I can move this mock over there instead of it having to share a space with Geonosis over here. The Geonosis remains over here. So yeah, that is really now everything that I had to say about this mock. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which should be between the weekly update and some of the new LEGO Star Wars set reviews. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.